And I let it go. I let it go on purpose, I promise. I promise everybody. What's up, everybody? 100 of you tuning in on Saturday night. Hello, everybody. How are we doing tonight? And if you guys are regulars in the live stream, you will know that that is one of the few occasions I've ever done that before. Saturday night. Hello. Yes. So I want to throw that in for you. Who do we have in here tonight? We have Sophia. Hello to you, world class douchebag. All the regulars. Shout out to you. Who else do we have? We have Jessica. I recognize that. Mira. How's everybody doing? 106 of you tuning in tonight. That's awesome. Yes, I am blue right now. I thought I would do a nice new shirt that I just picked up. Well, received from a good friend of mine. If you guys are ready for it, I'll show you in just a second. 112, 114. Hello. Good to see more of you. Did I cut myself shaving just now? I just cut myself. Damn it. I tried to do that too fast. I literally, guys, did that way too fast. Way too fast. Yeah, that's boring. You guys don't want to see that. How am I doing after my crash? Before that, shout out to Jessica Ricard, who it's almost her birthday. Happy birthday. I was gonna say happy fucking birthday, but don't lick my blood. I'll go ahead and lick my blood. Am I shaving right now? I'm not shaving. Yes. So as you all may have seen already, I took a little trip over to the Beyond the Week headquarters last week. And if you guys haven't seen the video yet already, I think most of you, gosh, most of you should be subscribed to Mr. Brian Turner, aka Team Beyond the Week. If you guys aren't, go check out his channel. I put it in the description of my 50,000 calorie. This is hard to cut tonight. Video. So you guys should go check out his channel. But I took a little trip over and picked up one of these from him. You guys should go buy one of these too, because they are awesome. Seriously though. Boom. Already people asking when is your next challenge? Sir, I'm not gonna even get mad. I will just say, please watch the latest video. Oh, guys. So everybody, you guys will see tonight what we have on the agenda. We're doing some freaking ass questions. And you guys can check and see right now. What we have there is a beautiful looking flatbread garlic bell pepper. That is a true flatbread, if I will say. A collaboration with Matt Stoney would be beyond epic. Yes, it would be. Matt's a very busy gentleman. He's got a lot going on in his life. So I don't foresee that happening anytime soon. But, you know, potentially. Potential. There's always potential. Ooh, this is going to be a good one, guys. This is going to be a good one. Check that out. That money shot, though. Look at that. Look at that seasoning. Thank you. Let the dude crash. Let the dude rest. He just got in a crash. So, guys, I crashed yesterday morning. And for those of you who don't know, I did get a bicycle crash. Still alive, still in one piece. Crashed yesterday morning, then I took the rest of the day off from work, and long story short, I was back at work today, bright and early, and so, yeah, it was one hell of a day, but I always say that, so I'm not going to complain to you guys tonight. That's like my goal, is to not complain about anything and just kind of just roll with it, because, no pun intended. I mean, honestly, guys, it's hard right now. I'm focused right now on trying to do absolutely nothing in terms of, shout out to RZ Fitness who's in the chat. What's up, brother? Hope you did that Q&A today. I look forward to checking that out. He posted already. I haven't even checked my subscriptions. But yeah, check out this plethora of delicious looking vegetables, everybody. We actually did roasted cauliflower tonight, if you guys can see that right there. Is it difficult to bike after the 50K? Yes, it is. Hold on, I gotta ban somebody real quick. Good night, sir. Sorry, world class, I had to beat you to it there, dude. But yeah, kind of have to just accept things sometimes, everybody. You know, I felt like, and this is gonna sound pretty horrible considering that I did get in a bicycle crash. I felt terrible taking a day off of work. In the sense that, like, when you're in sales and stuff, you got to make it happen. And the crash happened the morning I was returning from my 2 days off. And so I took my days off. And that morning I killed it. Was doing really good on that ride. And it happened. And then it all happened. I found myself in the hospital. I was just like, you know what? This is really not the best day for this to happen because I was supposed to come back, get some bike sales going, get back into the swing of things. And then it happened. So it was kind of a bummer. Kind of a bummer. And I'll show you guys this right here. So this is my hand. Look how bloated, or not bloated, but look how much water that's retaining right now. So that's a normal hand. So I'm thinking, I don't really remember most of what actually happened. But I went shoulder first into the car and then flew over the hood and then landed about 15 feet in front of the car. For those of you who saw the video, you already know what happened. So but I feel like my finger or something like that just hit it first. Yeah, it's swollen. I don't know why I couldn't. But see, it's just weird. You can see it right there. Like that looks like a gigantic hand. And then we have normal hand. Gigantic. Normal. Gigantic. Normal. Some other stuff went on too, but I mean, for just my own sake, I'm not really going to go into the full details at this time. I will just say, because I've said it 1,000 times already, is that it literally, like, I could have, if I didn't slow down, I would have been absolutely toast. I mean, you can't always, it's just mind-blowing that the individual wanted to take up the entire lane in front of me and I couldn't do a damn thing about it. So, if I was going as fast as I usually go though, no doubt I would have been absolutely toast. Madison is glad that I'm not toast. So, everybody, I was planning on doing like a frequently asked if there are no problems, you don't. Copyright owner of our system made a mistake. We have a dispute process. Only use it if you're confident you have the rights to use all the content in your video. I have no idea who. Oh, it's just some guy spamming. Yeah. Believe it or not, guys, tonight I'm going to be doing one of these. So you all are in the next video. 147 of you tuning in. That is it, man. Say hello, everybody. That is it. You guys are in the next video. We are not going to be doing a live pizza taste test tonight because it does get redundant, and I'm trying not to be redundant. So, all of you, everybody, shout out, shout out. Boom. Yeah, I mean, I honestly, guys, I'm just like I mentioned in my last video that I'm currently in a phase where I'm just like, I'm turning off the camera. I'm just not doing it as much anymore, and I'm pretty much just, I'm in a phase of self-experimentation. Let's put it that way. You guys saw little snippets of the last video that I posted, and yeah. So I titled the title of the live stream the self experiment, really, but I'm gonna keep this one. I originally started it for me, so I'll tell you guys the outlines of it real quick. I'm doing daily vlogs for me, for my own personal reflection, and I pretty much covered it already, but I mean, expect me to not. I don't know. I'm just definitely not going to be looking as lean anymore. We'll put it that way. That's as far as I'm going to go with it. That's as far as I'm going to take it. Now, you know, I just had to make some changes with my life and, you know, do some things. So, the first comment I read is, he's bisexual, believe me. No, I'm not bisexual. I'm heterosexual. So some questions that have been asked for returning subscribers or subscribers who haven't. First, I'm extremely hungry. Sorry, guys. I gotta do this. So a lot of comments on my latest videos are, how many calories do you eat in a day? I know I make jokes. You guys make jokes because you guys know I hate this question. Yes, I'm only gay for world-class douchebag. So how many calories do I eat in a normal day? I was into tracking for a while. Well, inconsistently. I track for like a few days, but right now I don't have a set calorie number at all. Wow. I was using that just right. People see a guy doing eating challenges, but once I do, they think that I must be. Normally, I do eat a lot of. I would say, like, if I were to put a generic estimation on it, I would say, like, right now it varies between 4,500 and 5,000. But people just, I mean, I don't know. I'm not a guy that believes in strict macro counting and calorie counting. So, next. What am I majoring in? I'm a communications major. And then people are likely to ask why I do food challenges. So I, believe it or not, everybody, I love food. I think everyone loves food. How many of you guys love food? Because food, we can all have a passion for food, but a lot of people forget that food is a necessity of life. See, Priscilla loves food. World Class Douchebag loves food. Hundo PE loves food. Hanan likes making food. I love making food too. But when we were filming the Chopping It Up, the topic got brought up of alcoholism and recovering from binge eating disorder versus alcoholism. It's like, you do need, well, one is not worse than the other, and one's not harder or easier to recover from than the other. You do need food to live, and food is a necessity, whereas you don't necessarily need to drink alcohol, but alcoholism is a very serious disease. So, anyways, I do food challenges because, to be serious, that I expanded my stomach capacity. I won't say permanently, but to the point where I realized that I had a talent to eat a lot of food. So, if you can eat a lot of food and you like food, then boom. Boom. You know what, guys? I will do a live pizza taste test for you right here. Like a bomb piece. This is a flatbread taste test. Let's be real here. Okay, so bell peppers I'm not usually a huge fan of. But if you guys do whole chunks of garlic, and I mean, whole chunks of garlic you can really eat with anything, let's be honest here. Shout out to Sonic Runner, who says holy shit balls. Not quite a holy shit balls, but are you happy to be eating veggies after that challenge? Yes. I'm extremely happy. Shit, I think that video has like 80,000 views. It's been absolutely, guys, it's been absolutely insane. Seriously, I'm seeing so many new subscribers, a lot of new faces, and even in this live stream, 140 of you are spending your Saturday night with me right now. And just so you guys know, my moderator and I do not hesitate to block anybody. Madison asks if you do clothing, if you start doing like clothing apparel with your logo kind of thing. I'm looking for a logo currently. I mean, I'm definitely going to do a holy shit ball shirt. Obviously, I'm going to black out the eye most likely. And if any of you have any logo ideas, and this is where World Class Douchebag sent me one a few weeks back, and that was actually pretty dope. But if you guys have any ideas, send them to me. Of course, I'll be giving you a shout out. But yeah, I was actually talking to Chelsea, aka Chelsea No Lifts. She texted me back a few hours ago, and there's something in the works. I'll say right now, there's something in the works, and you guys know that she makes legit apparel, absolutely legit apparel. So that'd be really, really cool. Meg Squats gave you a shout out. I love Meg. Meg's really, really cool. I'm curious about where and when she gave me a shout out, but Meg is literally like, I went to the expo stay at the YouTube house, and I had like a long, genuine conversation with her, and I really I like that, doing that, because like you can find out so much about people. So she's really cool. Sophia Jerez says, you are lonely as fuck. Get a girlfriend and stop doing these shitty live streams. Well, I find this really funny because, and this is another perfect example of people that go onto my videos that have maybe seen one video previously beforehand, and they say stupid shit and don't think first. This is the beauty of the internet, or not the beauty of the internet. I don't really know how to say that, but I find it hilarious. And it's funny because I've actually had a few other people say this too. They think that getting a girlfriend will make them not lonely. Like, Like if you put their life in under a microscope too, they would probably would be too comfortable. Why make a 50K video and not show the date and time? I'm pretty sure before every meal I showed the date and time. Oh wait, guys, I changed my shirt. Obviously, it wasn't a real video. If you guys watched my 30,000 calorie cheat day video, apparently you can actually manipulate the phone time and stuff like that, but I have no idea. That would be a lot of work. I have to go through a lot of trouble to do that to fraud. Why do people start at 5 a.m. when they can start at 12 a.m.? That's a good question. I personally don't even get hungry towards the later end of the day anyway, so I'm assuming these people are the same. Madison says, serious note here, why did you not put the pancake on a plate? I've been waiting to ask, LOL. So when all these challenges happen, the best thing you can do is get an epic thumbnail. And so I have no plates. For one, I have no plates that will actually fit the pancake. And I had to angle the camera like right in front of it to actually get a good overview of the pancake. Like if I put, you guys saw that I baked it in a big tray. And so I would have to angle the camera down and it just would not look like as epic. So there's one thing, if there's one thing I want you all to understand about these challenges and with YouTube and how it all works is that thumbnails make the entire video. That is everything, everything. Sophia, shout out to you because I know you understand. Like the font, the angle, what's in it, it all matters. Homie G bro is asking, what type of girl are you into? That's kind of scary, man. Do you have a sister? I've said this before. I am attracted to confidence. Hanan wants to know, am I choking? Erik's the king of bomb thumbnails. That is one hell of a compliment. That is one hell of a compliment. You ever get lonely, Erik? Everyone gets lonely, sir. So what are my favorite foods? That's the next frequently asked question. You guys will commonly see in my live streams, I like pizza. I like cereal. I would say pizza, cereal, and peanut butter. Generally. Favorite vegetables would have to be, obviously I like Brussels sprouts. Broccoli. I've been doing a lot of snap peas lately. Snap peas, and then I like onions a lot. Very, very, very onions. Onions are very, very good. Sorry guys, I'm still scatterbrained. I have really bad whiplash too. So I would say those are my favorites. Now fruits, I like frozen grapes, only frozen. Pizza, because pizza is a fruit. And I will say, strawberries are really good, but all time right now, I used to love pears, but I don't like to eat that many pears anymore just because of the higher fiber content comparing to apples. I like apples a little bit more now, and they go a little bit better with peanut butter. Now, do I like refrigerators? What the hell? How do I approach my, this is another one too, how do I approach my day-to-day nutrition? That will usually depend on what my body's telling me. So I always say, be intuitive, listen to your body. If your body's telling you you're hungry, then you eat. But for me, it's going to vary. It also depends on what work allows. So, you know, I do work a pretty high stress, a job that requires me to be on my feet all day, very attentive. If I can get time to eat, then I do. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much just intuition and listening to your body. That's how I address that one. How do I race? Do I race my bike? I don't race my bike. I don't even race. I don't even ride. Yeah, I do race. Right now, no, because I don't have one. Yeah, my hand is swollen as fuck. And she told me that nothing was wrong. She took x-rays of this, my wrist and everything. And it's really weird because I couldn't bend my hand earlier. I couldn't bend this finger. Moving this was hard to do earlier, and it wasn't as swollen earlier. It's just kind of concerning. But dealing with post-challenge weight gain was another one too. So people ask me how I deal with it. Guys, the key to dealing with it is to just take a long nap. Take a long, joyful nap. That's literally what I did. It could be nerve damage. I don't think it'd be nerve damage, to be honest. But I'm already answering other questions before I answer that one. So post-challenge weight gain, essentially what you want to do and how you want to approach that. You guys should actually watch Brian Turner's, because this actually ties really, really well into what we just talked about in the Chopping It Up, dealing with binge eating and how you go about structuring your diet after something like that happens. Guys, the biggest thing to do is make sure that you drink enough water to be hydrated, but at the same time, you're not, because that's the biggest thing that's, very prevalent among a lot of people, is they don't hydrate enough after these challenges, which were not challenges, but you know, you go on your cheat day or whatever, and you're not getting enough water, so you're going to hold more water, which is going to make you think that you gained more fat, which isn't true necessarily. So I always tell people that if you're going to do something like that, I never recommend doing them in the first place, but you have to make sure that you get hydration in, and you do your best to get back to a normalized diet as quickly as possible. Because if you continue to harp on it, get down on yourself, that's just going to lead you into a very bad direction. I'll put it that way. One direction. Not serious. Not serious at all. That was terrible. Probably gonna get so much hate for just saying that. So those are pretty much the frequently asked questions that I get a lot, guys. Happy birthday to Jessica, who just turned 12. I'm just kidding. But I get a lot of questions about the same stuff. So Madison Killer gave me an awesome recommendation to change the title of this live stream. I've ever posted a picture of my stomach before and after a challenge. No, but I've posted videos and clips. Do I have a girlfriend? Why do people keep asking about girlfriends? Answer's no. Answer's no. Diet Cherry 7-Up. Hello. Hello, hello. So now, guys, what we're gonna do is I'm going to let you all know that I'll be answering Snapchats right about now. So if you guys are on Snapchat, add me on Snapchat, ErikTheElectric. And I will answer your snaps. Well, hopefully answer them. It's to me it's always funny to have people go, "What's your Snapchat? What's your Snapchat?" Sorry guys, it's ErikTheElectric. I should make my Snapchat name be Erik with a C. What's your favorite potato? The potato. Never go full potato. Let's see. What do we have here? What do we have? We have a lot of Instagram stuff. Actually, you know what, you guys? Say hello to Snapchat. Say hello to Snapchat because you guys, 136 of you are on the live stream right now. Boom. You guys are awesome. Love you. That was kind of cool. That was kind of cool. I don't like the new Snapchat. I don't like Snapchat in general, actually, but whatever. First one's actually going to be from World Class Douchebag. Believe it or not, everybody. He says, "It's okay, I'm bulking." It's a picture of a brownie. Hey, send me pictures of brownies. I hope that's vegan friendly, sir. I hope that's vegan friendly. Since no one's Snapchatting me, I'm going to be answering questions. And how do your parents feel about your YouTube content and food challenges? I've addressed this before. My parents actually think it's really awesome. I believe you should do things that your parents support, but at the same time, you should also do things that are in your best interest too. No gaming channel. I do not have a gaming channel because I don't have the time to play video games. I should put my age in my username. So like literally, it should say ErikTheElectric, and it should say 22 next to it. That would look pretty awkward. It would look pretty weird. Favorite place you've ever traveled to? I'll have to say Manhattan Beach with my boy Ricky. You guys saw the Cheetah-thon video. Do I eat organic when I can? No. I think for the most part, organic is a lie. I'm going to go buy this organic tomato sauce because Dr. Oz said I should. What did my parents say about my accident? My mom was with me throughout the entire ordeal. I still haven't told my dad yet. What is the meaning of life? Good question, sir. Did you have to pay for the damages to the car? No, considering that, well, I wasn't really going to actually get into this, but I was going down a descent. I talked about it in the video, and I slammed into a car that made an illegal U-turn. So therefore, I mean, who's really in the wrong? So, Do I want kids? Yes, eventually. I didn't address it in the latest video. What injuries did you end up getting? The injuries that I ended up getting, I mean, I'm still kind of dealing with whiplash. I thought a broken wrist, but it looks like it's just sprained finger. I already talked about that. Yeah, the whiplash is pretty bad right now. I have a lot of road rash on the right side of me. I can't bend my my right leg fully. So I mean, it's just more just like minor stuff, but I'm still kind of dealing with everything. It's still all kind of coming up. So when do you recommend treat days? I don't. You going to stay out of the gym with those injuries then? For me, I believe that some recovery work actually is probably a good time for me to build my pathetic upper body. Road rash is fucking painful. Yes, it is. Yeah, road rash sucks. You guys can see I have like some left over there. I have road rash that I got from crashes that happened like 4 years ago, still on me. But how's the bike doing? The bike is toast. I'm not saying anything else, but it's toast. Gotta love carbon fiber, guys. What kind of car do you have? I have a Maserati. No, I have a Mazda. Is that fried avocado? Does somebody actually think, who eats fried avocado? What the hell? Well, America. Cost to fix bike. Yeah, that's not really something I'm going to reveal openly. I want to know what your parents think about your food challenges too. I don't understand why people want to keep asking why. I already told you they think it's pretty cool. It's like I'm making a frequently asked questions video and already asking questions that are frequently asked within them. Ever watch mukbang? What are your thoughts on them? I think they're pretty awkward. But then this is probably something that's pretty awkward to a few people too. There's a lot of people. If you were to give your self-esteem a number, how low would it be? That's such a horrible question. Do I know who Matt Stoney is? No idea. Never heard of him. How much do you get paid? Guys, before you ask these questions, think of it like you're in a job interview and you're getting interviewed by somebody that's like really intimidating. Like, would you ask them that question? Like, just not saying I'm your boss or anything, but I'm your boss. Any social media that I actually like? I would consider YouTube as social media, a form of social media. So I'll say I actually kind of like YouTube, believe it or not, guys. What are your thoughts concerning what's happening on the moon at the moment? No idea what's happening on the moon. I'm going to be completely honest. No idea. Do I ever get tired of people asking weird personal questions? Yes. I get more tired of people like getting mad at me not answering weird personal questions. That's where like getting like really upset. Why do you squat with your legs so wide? I actually squat in narrow stance. I don't know which videos you're watching. Why don't you just spoon to scoop the food onto your fork? Because I give absolutely zero fucks. It's gonna be really straightforward there. Just wash my hands too. It's not like I'm. Should I use bleach as a protein? No, I would not recommend it. Remember AIM? Oh shit. VO2 max vegan. Yes, I remember. AIM was like my jam. I had like 3 friends. Oh yeah. VO2 max vegan goes way back. Thoughts on Rich Piranha? He's, you know, I could take that 1,000 different ways. Material on my countertops, they are granite. Probably fake granite. Do I still have a cat? Oh, this is another one that happened. All that happened like 8 months ago. When will you go Mark Bell's Powercast? I don't know what that is. R should bike Mount Everest. I'm so sorry to laugh at that. So sorry. So sorry. English is probably not your first language at all. Just contain myself. Sorry. I just read that and just oh god, guys. Okay. Do I think pro sports are fixed? I don't even care about pro sports, to be honest. They can be fixed. I don't know what you would mean by fixed, but yeah, I mean, you're talking about steroid use. There's steroids in every single aspect of pro sports. Favorite YouTuber? I would have to be Nick Wright or Chin Babadoo. Gotta ignore my heartfelt comment to response to confuse the Griffin, right, babe? I did not see your response or comment. I saw your response and not your comment. Feel free to post it again. I will be sure to answer it for you, sir. What do I think about veganism? Well, today, I think I'm not gonna actually answer that seriously. I can't. This might be dumb, Eric. You should have a shirt that says "I love carbs" and ErikTheElectric. Yeah, and have like 2 people buy it. Eric, how'd you come up with your name? That is a great one. That is a great one. I think that, well, I really came up with that name because I played electric guitar for a long time. And that was like my first real like username on the forums. And that's how I kind of correlated it. It was stupid. I mean, honestly, guys, I don't really like my name too much, but just to be to 125 of you watching right now, I'm kind of like, yeah. But it's there. It's the one I've always kept and the one I always will keep. So that is how I feel about it. That is how I feel about it. Oh no, I'm not using a spoon. So, electric part is the best. Thank you. Hey, World Class, I'm calling on you, dude. If you could, the all cap stuff, I can't deal with it anymore, guys. I'm sorry to be a dick. But if you guys type in all caps, you're done. So World Class is going to ban you. Everybody right now, this is around the time of the live stream where I pick one of your questions. It can be anything. Anything at all. I like to pick anything that's I can answer in depth, not a straight yes or no question. And I can answer it to the best of my ability. And yeah, and I give you a shout out and, you know, answer your question, like I just said. So take that time, answer that, or ask those questions. I do have a Snapchat from Miss Hanan, who's a loyal subscriber. And Sophia, so Hanan loves to send me these pictures of my gigantic head. Boom. Next Snapchat's gonna be from Sophia. Eric, any tips going to Nathan's tomorrow? Oh, hell yeah. So, Nathan's hot dog qualifier, I think it's the qualifier. Make sure that you get your technique on point. It's all about technique and also your dunking. Gotta make sure you dunk. Gotta make sure you dunk. So, why is the universe expanding? Holy shit, that's a pretty big question there, sir. That is definitely not something I can answer. Mr. Heavy Lifts, bro. Recumbent bicycles. Oof, no, thank you. It's forcing religion on a child bad. Yes. Who's your bae? That's world-class douchebag. That's serious. Let's see. Goal in life. That's a very Is it bad or okay to start tracking calories? How do you manage to eat so much food without feeling ill? Since this is a frequently asked, you're a really cool guy, Eric. Thank you very much. At least I get that from somebody tonight. That's really cool. Are you a good swimmer? I'm absolutely not a good swimmer at all. I suck. BOT, I'm actually kind of disappointed to see you ask that because I've answered that in numerous live streams that you've been in. How much is my rent? Yeah, wow, some of these questions, guys. So this one right here, I just saw it. Oh, damn it. I hate when this happens. So Lauren S. asks, damn it, I keep losing it. What type of tips would I give to somebody looking to start a YouTube fitness channel? And so I'm choosing to answer this question because there are so many channels now coming up, guys. And I'm just going to be straightforward. I'm going to be very, very honest. You do not want to start a YouTube fitness channel. You want to start a channel that has many different avenues to it. That's why well, I'm just generally this way. I'm not strictly into fitness. I'm into riding my bike. I'm into um, guitar. I'm into a lot of other stuff. You can't just, if you start a YouTube fitness channel, you will fail. You will fail, no doubt. That's just the bottom line. My main tip for somebody that is starting a channel in general is to make content that's appealing to people, but at the same time, you have to um, be extremely creative, and so that involves thinking outside the box. Also, said this also many times, focus on the thumbnails, and you have to have a video that is big. You have to make a video that is going to make people obviously subscribe to your channel, but make your channel known. That is the biggest thing. So once you get that main video that gets big, then you get to kind of just play around with it. You can do other stuff with it. You can make ideas out of it. That's what is the best course of action for YouTube channels. But for your question, do not make a YouTube fitness channel. Just don't do it, because it's not gonna. Strong tan lines right there. Jeez, guys, these tan lines are not gonna go away. Guys, this has been the biggest live stream, I mean, consistently, that I've had a lot of new subscribers in. Absolutely insane, everybody. What I want you guys to do, tomorrow's Father's Day, and like I said earlier, I'm trying to turn off the camera and not do as much anymore. But another tip, show your legs as much as possible. So what I want you guys to do, if you do have a question down below that was not answered, post it when this video is posted, when this live stream is posted. And yeah, so post it down below in the comments when this is posted, and it may just get answered. So love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning into the live stream. Every Saturday night I do this, and Wednesdays as well. Have a wonderful evening. I'm thankful to be alive, and I'm, like I said, things could be a lot worse. So love you guys. Thank you for being awesome subscribers and for tuning in. I will see you next time. Later, guys. World class, what do we say? Go ride a bike.